Hey everyone, BlueWoodStudios here, and today we're playing some more The Sims 4. So, today we are back. And it is episode 65? No, 64. This is episode 64 of The Sims 4. And things have changed. As you see, nobody lives here. This is where they lived for a very long period of time, for pretty much their entire, their entire life was this place. They no longer live there. Where do they live? Right here. And as you can see, 2 family members are missing. Let's go to San Machino, the city, basically. They actually live here. I put them here, and I used the power of mods. Use the power of mods to actually make it to where they don't age up. Now, of course, their apartment does not look anything like this. And if I don't think we'll ever go over there and visit them, but if we do, it'll just look different, and oh well. Unless I eventually go and actually edit it to make it look identical. I don't know, I might. You never know. But, of course, we're not playing as them. We're playing as... where are they? Windenburg. We're playing as William. And William, Tyler, Kyan, Seth, Siobhan, and Candy still. Okay, so as you can see, I did not just move them in and then decide that we'll start recording. They've actually lived... their first night in the house already. That sun is bright. But yeah, they've already lived their first night in the house, and as you can see, this is a very big, fancy house that I totally got legit. I'm just kidding. I did use cheat codes to get them into the house, but after that, I will not be helping them. And as you can see, because of that, I end up stuck with all this money. But, oh well. Not really sure what I can do about that besides just live with it and hope that you guys don't mind too much. But it's more about the storytelling IMO. It's not really about the challenge or anything. But I need to actually lower the walls down. As you can see, this is the top floor, but as you can see, everyone is doing their normal routine such things. Kyan is, of course, sitting there live streaming, playing his games. Candy is practicing dancing in the bathroom, because, that's normal. And, of course, this is Kyan and Candy's room. This is Seth and Siobhan's room. This is, William's room. I forgot what his name was for a second. William's room. And then Tyler's room, not out here in the, I guess it's, I just sneezed, in the, I almost said woods, but this is the yard. But his room is in here. It's a nice normal room. And Siobhan is just sitting, relaxing out by the... Oh man, I seriously never had allergies all day today. Now I hit the record button, I suddenly have to sneeze a few hundred times. And then Seth is over here working on his next video game. So yeah, and I basically made it to where, let me check here, Naomi. If you look over here and I hit sim flags, all of these things are flagged, so that way she will never progress through storytelling. I will do things manually as need be, and that's basically all that matters, is I'm doing everything manually. Now, a little bit of a house tour, and I'm going to do it as slow as possible, because I'm going to go all the way down to the base level. There we go. Okay, so you got the kitchen. Nice dining room kitchen combo. And by the way, I did not build this. I downloaded this because I don't build things that good. Here's a bathroom. A bedroom that we already saw. We got the living room with the chessboard, a piano, a TV, a Siobahan, and of course we got a staircase and all that crap, just kind of the entryway. And then in here you have Seth in the study, workplace room kind of thing, with of course his computer and some stuff around that will inspire him to work. Got Candy's guitar right there. I believe that's it. Yes, that's it for this floor. Oh, and there's a bathroom in here. Bathroom. Toilet. Okay, so let's go upstairs. And upstairs we have the entryway again. Of course, Seth and Siobahan's room, with, of course, 2 birth certificates for the children that they had. Their bathroom. Through here we have Kyan and Candy's room, and Kyan and Candy's bathroom through the mirror. And then you have a spare room, because, I mean, I have no reason, or nothing to use on it yet, so I just kept it as is for now. I guess I could technically put that stuff in there, but good. And then, of course, we have William's room. Nice painting there. And then the next room you have just kind of this completely random extra, like, guest room, I guess, that I could turn into a guest room. But for now, I just have a microphone set up for him to practice comedy. And that is actually what he's going to be doing, because I know originally didn't even know what I was going to have William go into and do, but I did decide that I think he'll be kind of going into, comedy. I keep going down there because of how kind of odd this house is shaped. I don't think I've had much experience with 2-story houses. Well, I guess no. I don't know how I forgot that the last house was 2-story. Don't question me on it. Yeah, they're basically filthy rich now, but I mean, they did move and sell all their furniture, so I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Besides the fact that how would they afford this house? Don't question. Yeah, I cheated, but I can't help it. I'm addicted to cheating. Not really, but I don't cheat ever in the series. Wait, there's cars driving down the road now. Since when has this been a thing? I don't even remember that. Who's this walking down the road? It's Maurice Pancakes. Good name. That's a terrible name. I don't know who had the last name Pancakes. Okay, Candy, you can stop that now. That was just for the beginning to showcase everyone doing what they usually do. Okay, Tyler, what are you doing? Oh, you got school. Go to school. Anyone else have something that they need to do? You don't. Nobody really does. But Seth, go make breakfast, because it's time for breakfast. Go serve some. Actually, cook, because, well, I mean, there's still quite a bit of people, so they still have to make kind of 8 servings. Just go make some eggs and toast. Some classic meal. And of course you have work in about an hour. Okay, how about you go ahead and stop doing that? Because, yeah, I hear that there's a world famous circus in the city. Let's go check it out. Sorry, I can't. So, yeah, as you can see, Ronald is still in the town. He's going to be doing things, but he's not going to be doing anything crazy. Do a hip bump, because I've never seen that, and that sounds fun. It was fun. Congratulations. Yeah, William actually got kind of the short end of the sticks. He got a super small room, while everyone else has a bigger room. But, oh well. He'll survive. Now, I don't actually have necessarily a goal for this episode. I just have what I know that they are going to be doing. Okay, go ahead and stop that. Go downstairs and wait for your breakfast. Wait. Chat with you on stretch. Don't stretch. Go downstairs and get some breakfast as well in a second. But first, you can just go downstairs and use the bathroom. Then I'm gonna have him go get a job because he needs a job. Okay, you eat. You eat, please. I see that you're wanting to grab a serving, but you're waiting on something. Hey, we haven't gathered in quite a while. Perhaps we should all meet. Oh no, we don't. We do not need to have a group meeting because he's old and doesn't care anymore. Be funny with Tyler. I'm good. Go get you some breakfast as well. So since my last update or upload or whatever recording, that's the word I was looking for. So since my last recording, the game came out with a big patch. By the time this is out, Seasons actually has been out for a little while, and I do plan on getting that eventually, but it'll probably be around Christmas that I get it, because that will be my next opportunity to get it, probably. I don't have the money for it at the moment, and I will not have the money for it any time immediately soon. Seth is off to work, something that I feel like I haven't seen him do in like forever, but he's gonna do it, and I don't care. I actually had her skip work like yesterday, I think it was, because I needed her to get to go sit on the couch basically. So she actually had to, because I had like, she had to leave work early, which makes it where you can't go back for some reason, but it was annoying because I had to do that in order to get the thumbnail, and I needed to get the thumbnail. I do feel like the game is a bit less laggy in this house. I don't know why. Also, I don't know why these are disappearing the closer I get to them, but oh well. And I will mention, it was hard to find this house, because I had to find one that was basically base game, because it's hard. It would be like nearly impossible to find one that was specifically made for the expansion packs that I have. The only expansion packs that I have, and stuff packs and get game packs. There's so many of them now, it's annoying. But yeah, I had to find one that was very specific amount of stuff, or just find a base game one. So this is actually a completely base game house, and that's basically the only way I could. Wait, well, hold on. You can just nap anywhere? That is amazing. I need to do it. For a second, I thought it was just an old person thing. Okay, you leave your... That was weird. Can you leave him alone and go, like, to watch TV or something? I don't know. Oh, play the piano. There we go. Practice the piano. Oh, what is this? Oh, select a career for William. So, what do I want him to be? A detective? No, I don't want to play a job. At some point, I do want to probably do some kind of miniseries with maybe one of the kids actually play their job, but I don't know. It's so much work. So maybe in a future, maybe as a future one for a series or whatever. I don't care. So yeah, what do I want to be? I'm going to have... Wait, there's an actual writer career. Yeah, I'm going to have Ronald do that. I honestly didn't know there was a writer group. Okay, yeah, go do that. And we do need to make sure that, I do really need to make sure that I have, the sim work. He's the only one able to work right now, which is not very... Well, I guess no, he's working still, but Seth and Kai are working. I forgot about that, but... Yeah, we need to make sure we keep our head above water, even though we have a ton of rent. But see how fast that rent's going to go down? Oh, boy. That rent will go down very quickly if I don't pay it. Let's go pay the bills, please. Propose crazy scheme to someone. I almost would like to get her another job, but, I mean, I don't really want her to go back into the business because she didn't do very good. She didn't do as good as I had originally hoped to get her, but it's just a very hard job to manage in this game. All the other games, it was the easy one, but this one, I don't think so. Ronald Spencer's wondering if he's going to go over to his house and hang out. No, not at the moment. You've got to go achieve level 2 of the guitar or violin skill, so you actually need to learn the guitar skill, which is not what I wanted you to have to learn, but if you have to learn it, you have to learn it. So we're going to buy you your own guitar, because we need a way to spend money anyway. What's going on here, game? Yeah, I don't know, the game might be a little bit buggy still, because a big patch came out. I know I was talking about that earlier and then got completely sidetracked, but a big patch came out, and pretty much all the mods were broken for the game. Like, well, all the mods, like, yeah, I think they're broken. You actually couldn't even get into the game right when the patch was released. You couldn't even play your... Can I not? There we go. Okay, practice. I'm gonna say, like, why can't I just talk about and practice it? Okay, you're not. There you go. Okay, I feel like there's definitely some more bugs and stuff that are still a little bit wonky, but I'm sure it'll all pass. Okay, you guys have your own computer downstairs. You know what, I'm gonna doggone put one there, because that way maybe she'll stop constantly wanting to run upstairs or run to that computer. Just buy another one of these. It'll help waste money, even though technically we're spending money on stuff that we will buy, but you know, you get the point. Go play games over there if you really want to play games. Did you finish your food? Yes, you did. Okay, so how about you go play the big fancy computer and live stream. Actually, no, enter a game tournament. You haven't done this in forever. Enter a professional tournament. Play Road Rival, because that's the one you've been playing recently. You're gonna play on the big fancy one, because you know that's what you gotta do. Curious about clubs. Why would you be curious about clubs? You hate clubs. Well, not really, but I hate clubs. You're doing terrible. She is going to continue playing the piano. And I put that there because why not? Looks like a fun place to put it. Like no one. He's okay. There we go. Let's focus in on this tournament and see how he does. He is getting boring already. Oh, good job. Okay, doke. How about you go ahead and stop that? That's enough practicing for one day. Right. Instead, how about you give Christa a call? Invite her to hang out. You're going to continue attempting to put that back together. Because, you know, it kind of fell apart. But you're going to attempt to. And she's doing good on the piano. Sure, Tyler, yeah, sure, whatever. At this point, why wouldn't we? So, debate game strategy, because that seems like a good thing to debate. So, Aaron is here. How about you talk to Aaron? Nobody ever talks to Aaron when he comes over. Discuss interests. Who knows? Maybe you'll actually learn who he is. Finish a painting. Buy a pool line. Who wants a pool? Oh, we have a pool. I forgot we have a pool. Okay, did this already fall apart? Oh no, I guess not. Or maybe it did. Right in day. Did conversation... Yeah, conversation went poorly. Go sit down the other one. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I guess she's just gonna, you know, help herself to taking care of the trash. Now go sit down. Tyler, what are you doing here? Well, you can eat here in a moment. Go ahead and do some of your homework. Can I, like, get rid of this? Yes, thank you. Tentacle Tom sounds like a great item. Did I seriously not get promoted again? I also completely forgot I was going to look up, you know, promotions, but oh well. He's still on the computer. Okay, well, but just go to watch TV then. Where's Christa? She disappeared. Who's this? Hey, John. Why'd you come over if you're just gonna go run around jogging? Oh, there she is. Okay. Why not you go? Why don't you go pick up line? You know, because that always works. These episodes might be shorter. I don't really know. I know this one's probably going to be about the same length or a little bit longer or something. Because of the, Oh, wait, it actually worked. But, because of the, because of how long, whatchamacallit. Okay, she's yelling at him. Oh, wait, she isn't. Okay, I don't even know anymore. I never can tell. Okay, so things are finally moving back into the right direction. It took a long time. Go ahead and go for a kiss. Keegan Higgins has very purple hair. Hey, it worked. Very good. Things are being put back together. Perhaps in the next episode we'll do that. It's only 4 p.m. I'm gonna end this one here, actually. And in the next episode, we will probably have William ask out Christa. Yeah, basically this series is gonna go one day at a time, so because this is still one day, the next episode will still be set this day, but then I'm gonna have to go record the other series this day before I can record this one again. And you will see the other series this day. I'm trying to think. I prefer the days to go together, so that's a bit problematic. We'll figure it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.